What is up, guys? This is Awesome Andrew back at it again with another video. Sorry it's been so long. I've been really busy trying to just get things done and so on and so forth. But today, we're starting a Let's Play of a game that I have thoroughly loved from the moment I first found out about it. So, without further ado, let me introduce you to that game. Dragon Quest VIII: Journey of the Cursed King started out on PS2, now is on 3DS and on Android. Now, this Android version though, is based on the PS2 version. So, the extra stuff that you get in the 3DS version is not in this. So, yeah. Anyway, so on that note, let's go ahead and start this up. So, I am going to let's actually, oh crap. Oops. Hold on a second, guys. I tried a Let's Play recently, but the sound of the music was too freaking loud. So it ended up making it so you couldn't hear a word I was saying. So I'm gonna need to write over that so that I can redo this. So give me just a moment. And right now I'm outside Chick-fil-A recording this, so, and I'll be eating some Pop-Tarts while I'm recording as well, so bear with me. Alright, let's try this again. So, alrighty. Now, to start, click Venture Forth, click Create a New Adventure Log, enter in a name. Now, the main character, the first character you get is actually a male, so just keep that in mind when you make a character. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and let's see. Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and do. Let's see. I'm trying to think of a good name. You know what? I'm just gonna go with the usual. Andreas. My name in Greek. So, yep. Now, let's do this. Alright. So, the only explaining I'm gonna do of anything is stuff that the game doesn't explain, so keep that in mind. King's Road. You'll see why he's an ugly green monster soon. Very soon, in fact. So, oi, gov. It's gonna get dark if we hang around here much longer. Let's head in town. There's better places than this to spend evening. Shake a leg, buff. Tap. Okay, so tap that direction button thingy down the bottom of the screen, and there, and get over here sharpish. But what he's talking about is this thing that's moving around right now. Um, that's what he's talking about. That's how you move. That is the, I guess the directional pad, if you will. So, mumble, mumble. Talk to Yangus. And, by the way, if you want to talk to someone, just plunk yourself in front of them, and they'll start nattering away. And if you get bored of them, going on and on, just walk off, they'll get over it. Yangus is a savage. I'll say that right now. Yangus is fucking savage. He always has been, always will be. If you change your mind and want to talk with him again, just tap the screen if you're close to him. Your speech bubble thingy if you ain't. Corals from me, eh? Actually, the bleeding governor himself. Yeah. Anyway. Oh, God. I do hope you're not referring to me. Anyway. What would you know? A love life like you wouldn't recognize no if it came up and hit you on the Yes. That's gonna happen randomly. Me just doing random voices. Trying to sound like the actual character, but probably epically failing. So, yeah. Just heads up. Just a heads up. Enough dilly-dallying. There's the princess. I can see her anywhere. And then you get into your first date. Always against these slimes. Uh-oh. Here comes trouble, Guff. Anyway. Alright. I know that didn't sound at all like Yangus, but whatever. Alright. So, it's always 3 slimes. Now, I'm going to explain this screen very briefly. Intimidate, that should be self-explanatory. Flee, also self-explanatory. Execute these orders, again, self-explanatory. Now, this is how you direct your characters. They all start with fight wisely. It's a tactic, but you can always change that tactic. Show no mercy, fight wisely, focus on healing, don't use magic, and get psyched up. Then there's attack, which you can select which enemy you want to attack. There's spells, which we don't have any yet. I'll get to that when we get some. Abilities, same thing. I'll get to that when we get abilities. Items, basically the equipment's in your, basically each character's item inventory. Defend is basically you defend for that turn. Psych up, you psych up for that turn to make it do more damage next turn. So, in that case, I'm actually going to go ahead and psych up for both of them, just for the fuck of it. I usually don't, but yeah. And fair warning to everybody: if you don't like some of the words I say, too damn bad. First off, second off, I express myself in the way that I choose. It's a free fucking country. So if you don't like it, you don't have to be here. And if you don't care, well, welcome. So, now that that's out of the way, I kind of want to get to 50 with each of them just for the hell of it. Just for the fuck of it. And just because I can. Now, as you can tell, the tension goes up every time you psych up. And it goes 5, then 20, then 50, which is high tension, and then 100, which is super high tension. However, you won't be allowed to even try to get to 100 tension, the super high tension, until a little bit later on. So don't even bother trying. Just a heads up. So anyway, all right. Now I'm gonna attack one slime with one, and then the other another slime with another. By the way, I believe the slimes have like 6 or 7 7 HP, I think. So 33 damage, easy one hit KO. And whoa, that's the first time one of those has bled. Wow, especially like right there. Wow, that's shocking. Okay. Alrighty then. Well, they certainly took us by surprise, but nothing we couldn't handle, eh? Now, where's the princess? Where's my Medea? My precious one and only daughter. Ah, there you are. Thank goodness you're safe, Medea. Hey, the horse princess is back. I say move him out before it gets dark. So, and it's another cutscene where they go on to the city that's nearby. So, and you cannot skip this scene. So, but thankfully it doesn't take too horribly long. So, yeah. Man, these Pop-Tart splits are really good. Really freaking amazing. And just runs up the hill and runs back down to the wagon. Alright. Now as they enter the zone, everyone stares at them like they're fucking crazy. So yeah. Like, who's that weirdo? Who's that weird green monster? Yep. So. Alright. By the way, while this is continuing, with this Let's Play, I'm gonna be doing probably 30 to 45 minute episodes typically, and there'll be every now and then I might do like an hour or maybe about an hour episode. So yeah, just so y'all know. So give me just a moment. I gotta get some more water from. Can I get some more water? Yeah.
Like more ice?
Nah. So yeah. Give me just a second, guys. Yes, here we are. If my memory serves me correctly, this is the place. Thank you. Alright. This is the town where Master Rylus lives. Alright. There we go. Oh, Jules' granddad. I thought it was Domegas we was after. I am not your granddad. And of course Domegas is our man. He's the one who turned Medea and I into such laughing stocks. But that dastardly magician can't hide from us forever. We must track him down and lift this confounded curse. Oh, just look at my poor Medea. Really, Chode. At least your daughter Medea turned into a beautiful white horse. You just turned into an ugly green monster, so I don't know what the hell you're talking about. Look at you. Look at yourself in the mirror. And we'd only just settled on her engagement to the Prince of Argonia. Oh, that despicable Domagus. Yeah, you'll learn more about that marriage soon enough. It'll take a while, but we'll learn about that eventually. That's why it's imperative we locate Rylus. Will you go and find him, Andreas? Yes, I will. That's the spirit. I knew I could rely on you. I'll be waiting here. Alright. Now. Oi, Gov. You weren't thinking of going without me now, would you? Or I hope. I'm the best there is when it comes to looking for people. It's my piece de resistance. It's my piece de resistance, as they say. The first thing you gotta do is talk with the locals and sniff around for clues. Investigate all them speech bubbles that turn up around the place, you know? And there's a speech bubble close by us. So just, if there's a speech bubble close by you, just tap anywhere on the screen and to have a butcher's at what's there. It's a bit further. If it's a bit further off, just tap the old bubble itself in it. And if you need to have a look about the place, just slide your finger around the bottom of the screen there to change your view. If you want to bring your view back to the middle, just tap that little camera, what's it, and a pesto, as they say. So we get going then, Gov. Alright. Now, to those of you who did not understand that, this is how you move. To talk to people, you either have to, if you're farther off, you see a speech a bubble with a smiley face. That's a speech bubble. Now, if you get close enough to them, it gets yellow inside. That's when you know. That's when you know it's like, you know, you can just let go of the directional button and it'll automatically talk to them. You don't have to press the speech bubble for that. So, I'll get items in a bit. Yeah, right now I'm not getting items. So now, since I already know where to go, first thing I'm gonna do is we're gonna treasure hunt. We're gonna find all the treasure in here in this city, or in this town rather. So, first place we're gonna go is over here. 4 gold coins. Now we go inside the inn. Alright, now. Alright, nothing in those. And keep in mind, there's going to be a lot of treasure hunting in this game. Finding stuff every city you go to. So, I'm going to take care of that in every city. So, just so you all know that. Alright, so let's see. I don't normally get the bookcases. But in this, because this is a actual playthrough, an actual Let's Play, I am going to check the bookcases. Or I'm going to try to remember to check them anyway as much as possible. Because they can have some interesting things that might come in handy later on. And I'll explain that more when we get to it. So yeah, those two cabinets had something in it. The chest had a Camaro wing. Let's see, bookcase. It's a quarterly journal called King of Adventure. All right. Yeah, definitely keep your eye out for treasure chests. And I'll show you where they are so that you know. Let's see, who left them there? Yeah, when you're adventuring, treasure chests are yours for the taking. Unless they're locked, then they're... But we'll get to that. That's... You don't have to worry about that right now. We'll get to that when we get to it. So... Also, it can be really hard to like make gold coins, like to actually earn gold coins in this game, which is the currency in this game, to be able to buy what you need. So as when the time comes and as the game progresses, I'll show you different ways of making gold coins at least a lot easier and a lot quicker than you normally would. So, but we'll get to that, of course, when the time comes. Now, as you probably saw, there's a door leading into the back of the inn, and we actually, I think, we need to go in there. Basically, I'm checking every door, every building, every barrel, cabinet, bookcase, bag, everything. Because you never know what you might find in these places. Nothing in that bookcase. Alright, so. Alright, so, now, I'll worry about the weapons in a moment, but right now, since we're here, I'm going to go ahead and do the, I'm going to go ahead and go with this. Okay, I'm at 22 minutes, so I need to actually hurry this up. Let's see. Okay, so leather armor, yes, and I'm going to put it on Andreas, or the hero. If you hear me talk about the hero, I'm talking about the main character, the character I actually named. So, just a heads up with that. Now I'm buying every bit of armor that I can now, so that I can just have the highest defense possible before I go out exploring. Because I'm going to be doing a lot of grinding. I'm going to be doing a lot of grinding when I, with the, yeah, I'm going to be doing a lot of grinding, so, just, yeah. Anyway, I think the grinding, I'm not going to put, on these videos as much, I think, because, well, it's just boring to watch a whole bunch of just fighting the same monsters over and over and over and over again, so that can get pretty annoying, and this thing is lagging for some odd-ass reason all of a sudden, so I think it's getting pretty close to that time where I need to finish up for the episode, so, alright, yeah, so after I'm done in this house, I'm going to show you where to save and how to save, and, yeah, so, yeah, it's a total herb. Alright, and then next episode, what we're gonna do is we're gonna do find the rest of the treasure in this that we can get right now in this city, and then we'll continue on with the storyline. We'll continue the storyline. So that's gonna be the majority of next episode. Then after next episode, Off camera, I'll go ahead and do some grinding of levels. I might show a few battles here and there on camera just to show you what kind of monsters are out there. But other than that, I'm gonna do a lot of my level training. I'm gonna do a lot of my training off camera because it gets boring otherwise. And we're already gonna be treasure hunting. Probably pretty much most episodes are probably gonna involve some sort of hunting for treasure and such. So. Or dungeons or whatever, so just keep that in mind. So, in that case, that's how you save. So, in that case, this has been episode 1 of Let's Play Dragon Quest VIII Journey of the Cursed King for Android. So, I hope y'all enjoyed. I'm gonna be trying to do this a lot in the coming weeks and months. So I hope y'all keep stopping by and whatnot, and yeah, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what kind of games y'all want me to do Let's Plays for on either the Game Boy Color or the Game Boy Advance, or even on Android. Let me know. So anyway, and on that note, this has been Awesome Andrew, and I'll catch y'all in the next episode. Peace!